Okay, so the last two rules apply to the ln, the natural log, and the e. And these are actually probably the more simpler derivatives. So here are your rules. So if I have a function that is y equals the ln of, we're just going to call it a bunch of stuff, like my math terminology, of a stuff, then the derivative would be derive the stuff divided by the original stuff. That's it. So let's look at number 1 here. So the derivative equals derive everything here. So 2x plus 3 is the derivative of that stuff over the original. Okay, why don't you do the bottom one then? There's a number 4 that's exactly the same. See what you get. I'll let you work on your own here. Okay, now what's the rules for E? Everybody got that one right? Good. So the E, so if the original looks like this, a base E to some exponent with some stuff in it, when you derive it, you just rewrite it. But then you chain attach the derivative of the stuff. Okay, so number 2, the derivative. You repeat exactly what you see, so e to the 3x squared times, and then derive the exponent. Okay, number 3, you repeat what you see and then attach the derivative of the exponent, and it's important on this one that I put this in brackets so that it's timesing by 3x squared plus 2 as a unit, right? Does that make sense? The brackets would be important there. I can't just do it times this and then add 2 separately. Oh, I got a bunch more here. I don't know. That's too easy for you. Those are too easy for you guys. What about number 9? Okay, let's try that one. Do you remember log E is the exact same thing as what else in math? ln. So the derivative equals okay, so I need to derive that, which would be negative 14x negative 3. What would number 10 look like if you derived it? So you repeat what you see times the derivative of the exponent. Okay, and you probably would see me make that look different. I'm sure in my answer key I probably would make that look like that, just for simplifying. Okay. Number 11. That one is actually a little bit more challenging. Okay, what happens when we're going to do this u prime? We're going to have we have to do a bunch of different things within the u prime. So we have to do a division, a quotient rule. Okay, so quotient rule, here we go. Derive this top 2x times original bottom. Subtract original top, derive bottom. Over original bottom squared. Now, that's just u prime. So we still have to divide it by u. Okay, does that make sense? I'm just following along the rules. Here's my f prime g, f g prime over g squared. All of that is my u prime, right? Divided by u. See all my breakdown? Okay, I probably would flip multiply this. So I would get this top part times and flip. So I made mine into one complete fraction, because when you times, you can just put them together as one unit, right? But did you notice how I added another set of brackets on that piece to say this entire thing times by that? Because that would be different if you didn't, right?